All right, hey, welcome to day 1, ladies and gentlemen, of trimester 3. It's unit 11, day 1, and really short unit. I can solve quadratics using the quadratic formula. So really, basic thing you need to know is this formula. X equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so we can use this to solve any quadratic equation. So anytime you have ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Anytime you have that, you can use that quadratic equation to solve. Okay, so let's look at an example where we do that. Okay, so quick example. Let's say we have y equals negative x squared plus 6x minus 5. Okay, so we're looking for solutions to that, and sorry, it's just plugging in my computer. Okay, so here's what we have to do. We have to identify the A, the B, and the C. So here, A equals, the number in front of the x squared is negative 1. B equals 6. And c equals negative 5. Okay, so we're going to just take this equation up here and plop it right into that. So x equals the opposite of b. Okay, so this is b. So we're going to take the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared. Okay, so remember, anytime I put things, oops, undo. 6 squared. I'm always going to put parentheses around that because it could be negative and we don't want to be messed up by that. Minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so we're going to take that and we're going to simplify it. But in order to simplify it, I'm going to have to write it on the next page. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so the whole key to this is simplifying it correctly. Okay, so it's just all about using your calculator. The opposite of 6 plus or minus. Okay, so I'm going to do what's in the parentheses first. 6 squared is 36. Minus, let's see here, 4 times negative 1 is negative 4 times negative 5. That's 20, positive 20, all over 2 times negative 1, which is negative 2. I could erase that and put negative 2 there. Okay, so continuing on. Simplify. X equals negative 6 plus or minus square root of 36 minus 20 is 16, all over negative 2. Negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 16 is 4 over negative 2. Okay, so now this breaks apart into two things. Okay, so we've got negative 6 plus 4 over negative 2. Well, that's negative 2 over negative 2. That's 1. Okay, or we've got negative 6 minus 4 over negative 2. Well, negative 6 minus 4 is negative 10 over negative 2, which is 5. Okay, so there's our two solutions. X equals 5 and 1. Okay, so because we're going to be doing most of this in class today, this video is a little bit shorter. And great, we will keep practicing immediately following this.